Alright guys, so before my phone dies here, I'll record a quick video, but the Impala is off the road for a little bit because she blew a head gasket. I was in the process of, it'd been running really bad the last little while, but I thought it was a tuning issue. I swapped out the carb for a Holly, and then it wouldn't start at all, and did some looking, and the way I figured it out was I had just installed this aluminum rad. Nice stuff, you know, and I filled it up last week Thursday, and she's empty. So those are the compression numbers, and spark plugs didn't look bad, but oh well. But yeah, figured out that was empty. Oil was way too full, and she wouldn't start. So that's it for a while. But I had put on a new exhaust, so I have videos of that to show. And that'll be it for a little bit, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so I recorded the last segment quite a while ago for the big block, but I just haven't had time with work and everything, so here we are. This is heads are off. It was a blown head gasket. That's already thrown away, but blown head gasket on this side. And all the intake valves on this side were not quite perfect, so it's leaking. Or it was leaking compression. So it's obviously not holding compression. So the heads will be, well, I'll get into that, but this side was okay. Don't mind all the frost. It's been like minus 30 in the last while. Today's the only half decent day we've had so far, but everything's just about ready to come out again. I decided to take the heads off just to make it easier to pull, you know, it's not so much in the way. Yeah, I guess I never showed anyone, but we got a new aluminum rad that I had just thrown in, and then it wouldn't start, so oh well. But fuel pump's off, alternator's off, all the bracketry's off. I'm considering I'm going to take off the pulley there, give myself a little bit more room. Various nuts and bolts and whatnot. The heads, so the build I'm going to do is I'm going to aim for a 489, because the cylinders could use I'm going to give them a 30 over. And we are going to extensively port these peanuts so that they match oval port gaskets nicer. And then we are going to see how much power you can make with a 489 with peanut ports, and it'll be obviously good enough built that I can switch to aluminum heads whenever I so please. But for now, this is what it is. So I will give you guys another update as we are pulling. Alright guys, so we got the engine out. Yep, I mean everything's real nasty right now, but soon enough will be disassembly. Transmission's out with it. There's a whole bunch of garbage in the engine bay, but yeah, I just had to, there's lots of moving stuff around. I had to take the engine, pull the engine transmission right here, back the car out, separate them on the ground, put the engine on the stand, move it in here, put the transmission in here, put my hoist back away, and then pull the car back forward. So lots of stuff was moved and shifted. But yeah, so on to the next part, which is disassembly. What's up guys? So we're back again. I guess same video, but just a little bit further in. Oil pan's off. Not sure why this is so crusty in here, because the rest of the crank looks fine. This looks okay. The cam gear, there's a bit of play in the timing chain. Obviously I'm going to redo all that anyway, but other than that I don't really see much of a problem. For the most part, all looks pretty good. Keep disassembling. And and I will let you guys know further. Oh, I guess I forgot to take out all my lifters. Cam is out, and it looks fine. No real good reason yet. Alright, hopefully I can get this recorded before my phone dies, because it's bloody cold out here. But, engine's completely disassembled. My space is an absolute chaotic mess. I'll clean it up while the block's gone, but the block's gone for rebuild. It's looking like it's going to be a bit heftier of a build than I thought it was going to be. It just made sense. So 489 stroker kit. We're going to go with a Voodoo cam, 600 lift intake and exhaust, 231 duration at 50 lift intake, and 239 on exhaust. And we're going to go with, actually we will be using a different set of heads. Conveniently, the builder had a set of heads that were for sale for somebody else, or he was selling them for somebody else, and it was cheaper to buy those heads because they were already built rather than doing my heads up. So we're gonna go with some 781 iron heads, and yeah, so I guess this will be the only video for a little while. I might look at doing I'm gonna need a different rear diff, so I'm gonna look at potentially modifying in a Ford 9-inch. But we'll see what we come across. But I don't really have much else to add to this video. I did actually just recently build an exhaust for the car, so I will post those videos at the end of this video, and that will be the closing. So thank you for watching, guys, and have a good one.